Hi everyone. You might already know me as Giovanni, and today, of course, I'm running out of video ideas. So what am I doing now? Making this video because I'm already bored. And you know what? I actually forgot about the whole FNAF movie thing, and that it's gonna come out on Friday this week, and due to the trailer, teasers, and other stuff, it's obviously gonna be a different adaptation of the game. So let's just find out when the movie actually comes out, or when the actual full movie that I can actually watch without having to pay for my soul. Are you fucking kidding me? Also, I've been dealing with an ant problem again. I'm not sure why, but thankfully I haven't seen ants on my dresser. I haven't seen ants on my computer desktop, but I have only seen ants on the drawers, the chests. And I'm just like, what is happening? I'm so confused. And I'm just I don't know how to feel. I really don't know. But I just want to say these things. Spider-Man 2, for some reason, is here, and then you played it like some of the other people who played it the same day as he did. I don't know how Spider-Man still has those games, but yeah. The original Spider-Man was obviously the worst thing ever. And, I don't think I'm too happy with anyone's behavior on the news. I mean, I'm not sure if he still plays horror games. He probably does, just not a whole lot right now. But I just hope things go back to normal. There is Penguin Life, or Penguin Universe / Club Penguin on Roblox. There's, of course, Minecraft, which I don't care if it's boring or unpopular now. I mean, it's still popular even today. So why did people hate it so bad? Because it's getting boring? More like Roblox is getting boring. I'm just not sure how to feel about it. I don't know what to do for today. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about the FNAF timeline recap thing. I also want to say, actually, if Annie was her own villain, like if she was a fangirl of William Afton's murders instead of having the mimic as the new villain in the Ruin DLC, then Help Wanted would be about the Into the Flesh story, but more likely a story that, not real name, not at all, fabricated, called Into My Skin, or Under My Skin, or whatever it was. Something about Matt, a character who has anger issues, turning into Springtrap, or hallucinating that Springtrap is him and he kills Springtrap, eventually killing himself. There's also an original story that she made about Matt having made animatronics and killing him by making him take a hot bath, a really steaming, rising, burning hot bath. Or, the Into the Flesh story where Matt gets pregnant by Springtrap, which is honestly the most craziest story that I have ever heard. But it's interesting to know that an actual canon FNAF pregnancy story exists, and I love it. I just wish that the Into the Flesh story was more about something happening during the events of Help Wanted. Maybe if instead of Vanessa, since Vanessa would become Vanny, instead the Help Wanted VR tester, the main character that we would play, would be a different character entirely. That would be Matt, and he would come home and he would notice that he's turning into Springtrap, and then he kills himself. That would be nice. Way more nicer. And Vanessa Fanny would be a fangirl of William Afton's murders and commit new murders in the Pizzaplex during FNAF Security Breach. Would that be interesting? Would that be more original? Maybe. But it's probably too late for that. But I've already figured out the story as much as possible. So thankfully, I've gone to more simpler reimplications to make sure that the timeline is imbalanced, and that the timeline has a more simpler story that actually makes sense. So, yeah. Also, I'm just glad that people are exposing Sniper Wolf because of her behavior, that she doxed someone who I don't really care about. But considering that she's done these awful things, especially reject one of her fans that were dying from cancer, and she deserves to suffer, but YouTube wouldn't allow her to suffer. YouTube wants to protect her at all costs, and I'm not sure why. I've also, whenever I see Yandere Dan, Yandan TDM /Cat, and another person named Cat, known as Daisy Cosplays, they just make my blood boil, because, for one, involved with the news, that's a big no-no, and two, they're supposedly non-binary and go for the pronouns they/he. They/he? I met Kat when she was like 11 to 12 years old, I think. And I was about 15 to 16 years old. And she was originally a girl. Her pronouns were literally her, she/her. And pronouns are basically useless because if you're a girl, then you're referred to as a she. And if you're a boy, then you're referred to a he. And that's fine. That's a normal thing. You shouldn't shove pronouns down my throat. Who needs you? Nobody asked you to. Pronouns are disgusting. If I had to say to Kat, if I had to say to her that I hate her and I wish she was dead, I would say this: you don't deserve to be with Justin. You don't deserve to be with him. You don't deserve to meet him. You don't deserve to be around him. You don't deserve any of his affection because you're a terrible person. And I hate you. I really do hate you. I wish you were dead. I wish you never existed. I wish I never met you because you're not even my friend. You're just some person who harassed me online. You are clearly a terrible person. That's what it says. A terrible person. I didn't even know about that. You and your friends are nothing but shallow bimbos who just care about causing havoc. And I'm not one of those people, and I'm not even one of your friends. I want to respect Justin like a human, like an actual human being, but I can't do that because of his behavior. But not because of you, because of other people around him. They abuse him, they brainwash him, they manipulate him, and he doesn't care. You probably don't care either. But at the same time, I'm glad that you're not affiliated with him that much anymore. I should be glad. Because you are clearly a terrible person, and I just want you to die. I want you to know about this, and I want you to suffer because of what you did to me, of what you're doing to Justin, about what you're doing to him, about what you did to me. And to the other Kat, I hate you just as much as I do Kat, as much as I do to her. I want to kill both of you. I never want to see you again. I wish you were dead. I wish you too were dead. You don't care about Justin. You don't care what he looks like. You don't care about himself. You don't care if he's a nice person. I care. I know and care much about him. And you don't. You're just jealous that I know much about him and you don't. You don't care. You never cared. I do, and I want him to go back to normal. And you won't allow me to. You're a bitch. You're an awful, evil, ugly bitch. I wish you were dead. I just wish you were dead. I never want to see you again. Do you understand that? At least I'm older than you. I'm now 20 years old. And I'm not scared of you. But I am mad, angry, and upset with you. Because you are clearly a terrible person. And you don't deserve his love.